Oh, this is me, you guys. These people are pretty spiritual, real strong. When you have a spiritual anointing, people will try to follow you. They'll do things and say things. But I just shut this guy down real hard here. He couldn't even come in the store afterwards. Especially when I'm short of Miss Kitty. Look, I'm a Detroiter all day, every day. I mean, I be big and bad. Somebody might whip my ass, but one thing about it, you can't whip this Glock. Can't nobody whip this Glock. So I'm in the store. I'm just letting you know, people, just for those of you that have a spiritual anointing on you, spirits attract other spirits. They always attract other spirits. And especially when you're not bothering anybody, he didn't even know who he was messing with. I told him later on tonight, I will burn a black candle with his name on it, just like everybody else. Jamila, I like those beads in your house because when I was astrally projecting without trying to, I did see Jacob. If he could talk, seriously, he would have told you. And if you showed him my picture, he would say, Mommy, that's the lady I saw the other night. And I wasn't trying to see you. So I understand that must be a new house right now. And those beads, I wish I had told you that because I said on the video, even, and I know you watch it, but just know I was in your house and I did see those beads. Very nice home. And I saw, if you remember, look back at another video, I talked about how clean your place was before you gave a tour of your whole house. But I understood you had to keep it like that so nobody won't take your son away. And you should be clean anyway. But please stop with your mannerisms, trying to act like me, because we don't look nothing alike. You're real knock needed and you don't have one of these. You don't have one of those. So please, you got one. You got a dookie shooter, the shit. But you're not built up like me. You're not shapely like this 53-year-old one. All right? You're not shapely like me, and you never will be. Your body sucks. You got long, flat titties. I'm stuck up because I look good. For 53, come on now. And been working out and got all this energy, and out by myself right now. Husband blowing up the other phone, I'm not answering because remember this, ladies, if you got a man, keep some mystery about yourself. If you've been with them forever like I've been with my husband, you got to have some mystery about yourself. Let them wonder sometime where you are. Don't always be at their beck and call because guess what? That's one of the ways you keep it. It's just psychology 101. Jedi. Just like, Mercury been in retrograde, and then we wondering why all this shit jumped off. After the solar eclipse, Mercury went into retrograde. And the moon, was in Leo. And Leo's, the temperament of a Leo, astrologically. So imagine that spirit and that vibration in the world. And then you wonder why there's a lot of people that's been getting into it, people arguing. You can look at YouTube, the stuff that keeping people off guard. Because Mercury is in retrograde, and until everything calms down even more, then it's not going to get better. So I'm just letting you know, all right? So Jamila, thanks for the compliment, but I really don't receive it, okay? Because we are totally two different people, and I wouldn't even do lunch with you. The only thing I would do was pay for Jacob's therapy and private school. I would do that. And I'm serious about that. I put that on my granddaughter. I would pay for Jacob's private schooling and the very best therapist, speech therapist, because he can talk. But it also is going to take prayer. It's going to take prayer because those candles and stuff is not helping that baby. What you're doing, you're not doing good because you got too much time to drop all those videos. When are you going to see your clients? I have my first consult tonight. I have my very first consult. I'm talking about from here. I haven't done it in years, but I never got paid for it, but I'm about to get paid for it. I had to make sure the money was there. She wished to need me. When the money got there, I said, I will be calling you. I said, and if I am a little late calling you, you'll still get your half hour worth. You'll still get your, no, she paid for an hour. No, she paid for 45 minutes. She'll still get her 45 minutes worth. So I'm supposed to, get at her at 11:15. From the burner phone. If anybody else would like a consult, some advice, it will cost you. Just hit me up at 734-366-0420. If you call restricted, I have no problem with that. Just leave a message on the voicemail and let me know that was you. And if I choose to answer your call, I will, the next time, let me give you time to check the voicemail and then I'll answer it, okay? But all the phones I work out of are burners. Even the ones I do videos on. I did it one time on my iPhone. The phones I work at are all burners. So they lead you to abandoned houses.